Hi, welcome to the channel. My name is Ademola, and today I'll be discussing about systemization. But before that, let us look at what a system is. A system is a set of things working together as parts of a mechanism or an interconnecting network, a complex whole. And an example that I like to give that explains this is the one given by Community Magic, where they describe we humans as a system, a complex biological system, where our bodies are made up of many smaller systems and are surrounded by other systems. For systemization, according to Philip Paul Bayer, systemization is a network of written procedures, policies, and other related documents that maps a system of operation. For example, in the context of business, how do we carry out scheduling within our company? How do we carry out invoicing within our company? How do we carry out shipping within our company? How do we carry out inventory within our company? And so on and so forth. Systemization helps you to create a plan, procedures, etc. that you go to that tells you how to carry out each of these activities within your company. There are many use cases for a system, but the application for it that we'll be discussing today is to ensure that you don't keep fixing issues that you've dealt with repeatedly. Once you've resolved the issue, you should create a system around it so that once this issue comes up again, there are guidelines in place to deal with it. And why this is important is because business owners and entrepreneurs need to realize that this is one of the key drivers for burnout for them and the business entirely. When you keep fixing the same issues over and over again, you give focus, time, energy, and limited resources to things that you shouldn't be giving them to, such that when the real issues and activities comes up, you're already burnt out and you end up attending to them sloppily. Another reason why this is important, which is an advanced way of looking at it, and it is something that we'll be looking at later on this channel, is if and when you decide to sell your business. Nobody wants to buy a disorganized business. Nobody wants to buy a business that is running on the founder's intuition. People want to buy an organized business, a business that is a living, breathing machine on its own. And for my recommendations, number one, you need to come to the realization that you need a system for your business. If you do not come to this realization, you won't put in the requisite effort and resources needed to systemize your business. Number two, learn more about systemization. Although we'll be talking about systemization more in-depthly on this channel in the future, it is important as a business owner that you fully understand the concept of systemization and all that it entails. And the first place to start is to pick up a book called The E-Myth Revisited by Michael E. Gerber. This book gives you the overarching concept on systemization. And after this, you search for and pick up books on systemization that is specific to your industry to get you started on systemizing your business. Finally, know that systemization is not a one and done process. Rather, it is a continuous process that goes on in your business throughout its lifetime. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's topic. Till next time, goodbye and God bless.